Welcome back to 13 News Now at noon. ODU's Alumni Association has announced this year's 40 Under 40 list. It's a recognition program to honor graduates and their incredible achievements all before the age of 40. Here to tell us more about it, we have Dr. Krista Harrell and Newport News Vice Mayor Curtis Bethany. We'll find out why Curtis is here in just a moment. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about this program, 40 Under 40 with the ODU Alumni Association. A great program, really does a lot in terms of recognizing people in the community. But tell us what people, even those who don't have any affiliation with ODU, need to know about this program and why it's special.
Sure. Thank you so much again, Ashley. So this is our third year of doing 40 Under 40 for the ODU Alumni Association, and we are just thrilled. These are folks under the age of 40, obviously, who are making an indelible legacy, not just with the institution, but also in their community. Curtis is a wonderful example of that, and you'll see it in a moment. So they go across different fields. They're educators, they're business folks, they work for nonprofits, they raise wonderful families, they're doing great things in their community, and they reflect the best of ODU.
You know, we were talking before the show that there are so many ODU grads, I mean, scattered across Hampton Roads. You see them everywhere, different industries. How do you narrow it down to 40 every single year?
And it's the difficult but wonderful part of it, is that we had so many wonderful nominations. You know, hundreds of people really are interested in this and then go forward with an application. And we really look at people that have made notable achievements so far in the age of 40, where they have elected office, they're on board roles, some of them are CEOs. Again, if they're making really good marks in their community and impacts with nonprofits, those things are really, really important. We also want to make sure they're still involved with ODU.
Yeah.
They still have some connection with the institution and that they're giving back to the university and are a great representation of who we are. I'm an alumni, I'm a 3-time alum. It makes me so proud to see these 40 folks. And you are a previous recipient in last year's class and are just a great example of that. So we want to shout it from the rooftops of all the wonderful things that our ODU alumni are doing at such a young age, and these 40 are a representation of that.
Absolutely. Yes. Shameless plug, go Monarchs. But anyway, let's talk to Curtis, because Curtis, again, like you're a part of the class of 2023. Let's talk about how you felt when you found out that you were part of that class.
Felt honored, joyed. I think we touched on it earlier about all the great things our alum are doing. And just to be included in that conversation, I think is the honor of my life. And so my wife is also an ODU alum.
Awesome.
And so she was the one who actually applied for me. And so since the election was over, I've been moving at 1,000 miles per hour. So for it to come back and get the email, receive the information that, you know, we, being me and my wife, because she helped me get here, that we were selected, it was a true honor. And just hearing the process that they had to go through, I'm glad I was not them.
I'm telling you.
Having to do that, because you do have a hard list of folks that you have to screen and go through, and just, again, just to be selected is a true honor.
Yeah, it's a strenuous process indeed. Again, I also don't envy them at all. But, you know, I got to ask, because, you know, you look at your life now and how things have shaped up since you left ODU. Talk about what ODU played in where you are today.
For sure. I think, of course, the educational aspect was phenomenal. I double majored in accounting and finance. So my day job, on top of being vice mayor of the city, I'm a financial analyst for Ferguson Enterprises. So clearly that translated over well. But the biggest thing that I take away were the connections and the relationships that I made, in which the guys that I formed a brotherhood with, I'm still close to today. I bounce a lot of ideas off of them. And it's just a great feeling to know that you have a strong network of folks. And the family aspect is what the biggest takeaway from being a Monarch and being to celebrate with my guys and all the good folks that I met along the way too. But that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's so special, that family connection that you get with the Alumni Association. You know, people might be watching, wondering how they can support the organization. What can they do?
Certainly. So we always invite anybody to be a part of the association. There's no charge for it. If you're a Monarch, we want you to register with us. Come back for homecoming, September 21st through the 23rd is the game. We want to hear from you. We want to hear about your achievements. Let us know how you're doing. We want to feature you, and we want to connect. There's 170,000 of us, 100,000 in Virginia, 60,000 in Hampton Roads. roads, and we want everybody to feel like they're a part of it. So.
Absolutely. Where can people go to see the full list of the 40?
Sure. So they can go to odualumni.org and see the full list. And our social media, you can follow us on that on all of our handles. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, it's ODU Alumni.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
we thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you so much. We're so proud of y'all.
We appreciate you so much. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Go Big Blue.
That's right.
Go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.
Yes, we appreciate it so much. Best of luck at the event as well.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. We'll be right back.